You are listening to the all-new Grindtime Sports Talk in the Mornings with Baldhead and DB. Check us out Monday through Friday on the Grindtime Media Network. Check us out on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen to your favorite podcast. Please like, share, and don't forget to subscribe.
Top of the morning, DB. What's good with it?
What's going on, man? Top of the morning. Good late nights, early mornings. What's happening, man?
Late nights, early mornings. You already know what's happening. It's grind time, baby.
Grind time.
Yeah, we missed yesterday, but we back at it again, baby, on this Thursday morning. Grind Time Media Network. You know how we do it.
Yeah.
How was your evening, brother? Everything go well for you?
It actually went good. It went good for me, I suppose.
Suppose.
Yeah. No, it went cool. I can't complain, man. Especially after last night's games. I can't complain.
Right. Yeah. Well, last night's games wasn't too great for me, man. My Cavaliers didn't look so hot. But I didn't want to start with last night's game. We're going to actually go the day before since we missed it. And go ahead and deal with the elephant in the room in the NBA right now, man. And that is this collapse, man, that's happening from Minnesota, man. I don't know how these guys go up 2-0, look as good as they look, DB, and then lose 3 games in a row like they've been losing, man. I mean, the talk of the town is Rudy Gobert, and his defensive player of the year, and that Jokic is smoking him right now and eating his lunch pretty much every game right now. But I don't think that's the biggest problem with the Timberwolves. I think that they got a little bit ahead of themselves in the first 2 wins, and I think that they underestimated the Nuggets, man, and they underestimated Joker, man. I think we underestimate Joker, man. I think we underestimate just how good he is. Me and you, talk about us. We know he the MVP. We give him his props. We know he a beast down there. But I don't know, man. I'm starting to buy into the fact that dude is the best player in the league, man. It just hit me like the other day when he did what he did to the Wolves. Because the Wolves, to me, was supposed to win that game. Obviously, they was back in Denver, so they was in a raucous crowd environment. It was going to be hard for the role players to do anything. But, man, if ever there was a game that I thought the Wolves came out focused, they was focused in Game 5. It didn't matter, though. The Nuggets, the champions, they got the best player, and the MVP did the defensive player of the year dirty that day, bro. What you see in the game, DB? How you feel about the Nuggets-Timberwolves series to this point?
Man, honestly, I'm a little upset about it because I didn't want to see Denver running back again. And only reason, you know what? I'm not gonna say I don't like the Denver Nuggets. I do, but I don't for how they did the Lakers.
Yeah.
But you know what I mean? That's the only problem that I have with Denver. Just like Golden State. When Golden State was giving the problems, I didn't care for them. But I still like Steph. You know what I'm saying? I respect his game. But it's the same thing with Denver right now. You know what I mean?
So you don't like the Nuggets, but you like Joker? You respect Joker?
Yeah. You know what I mean? I respect this game. You know what I mean? He had a nice game. It actually is hey man, it's pretty impressive.
It is.
Like I said, big man doing what he doing like that, going crazy with that ball, man.
We just got to keep it 1,000. I can't hate on him, man. At this point, the man is playing great basketball, man.
He passing out buckets, man. And it's like he like nonchalant with it. It's like he, like you say, I don't really care. I just want to get back to my horses. That's crazy.
It's like you want to go and bust everybody down just to go do the horses.
Yeah. Just to go and play back with his horses, man. Like that's the crazy thing about it, man. It's like I'm just here to do what I gotta do, man. But the way he's doing it, man, he's just so hard. He's relentless with it, man.
Yeah.
And it's like he can't be stopped, man. He got the weight with him. For one, the dude play soccer, man, so he got the endurance to run up and down the court all day. You know.
You talking about Joker?
Yeah.
I didn't know he played soccer.
Yeah, he played soccer.
That makes sense.
In the off season, you know what I'm saying? Run up and so he got the endurance to run up and down the court. He chased the ball up and down the field. You know, man.
So for as funny made as that dude is, man, he a straight athlete, huh?
Straight athlete, man, and it's crazy, and he killing cats, man. Like, and he making guys look. I seen him coming down court. I seen he was at the rim the last game. I seen Rudy in front of him checking him, bro, and he want to shoot the shot, man. And Nas Reed was running from the back to swat the ball. Like, it's like Joker had eyes back in his head. He missed the swat, bro. Joker shot the ball, and the ball went in. Nas was like, oh my. He was like, he was like, oh my God.
He was demoralized, huh?
Yeah, he was hurt. He was like, oh my God. Like somebody stop this dude, man.
Yeah, but somebody stop him. You stop him. You out there to stop him, right? But you right. They looking like somebody stop this dude.
Yeah, man. He just been going crazy, bro. But man, it just don't make no sense, man. I actually like him, man, and I wish we had him on the Lakers. But
I wish he bring him to the Lakers. He get tired of Denver, goddamn me.
Bring him to the Lakers, baby. Straight up, we going all the way for sure. We going all the way.
I don't know, man. The Nuggets, they balling, and it ain't just the Joker, bro. It's your boy. They woke up your boy in that first round against LA when he didn't play good. He didn't play well in the first two games against Minnesota either. Jamal Murray, but they have woken up that dude, man, and he didn't have the greatest game the last game. But I don't know. I think that there's a healthy fear of him now. Like, they know he can get off. They know they can't just let Joker get it. They got to stop him and Joker. So you got two of their players you have to stop. You got to shut these guys down. And unfortunately, it's just been hard for anybody to do it. The X factor, the person, the one person, DB, that is beating the Minnesota Timberwolves. Because Minnesota is matching the star power with the Denver Nuggets, player for player. But there's an X factor, and that's what always wins championships and wins series. And his name is Aaron Gordon. For whatever reason, they can't do nothing to him. They can't keep him off the boards. The second they double off of him, he's smart enough to just crash the board, knowing Joker will throw the bucket up there or he'll just get a rebound. Man, it was so many rebounds that was coming off that rim that Aaron Gordon was just flying in, dunking. I was like, man, Minnesota not putting up enough of an effort, especially for this dude. Aaron Gordon going so ham, you got to box him out on every single play right now, DB.
You do. And he took. It's like you read my mind, bro, because I was finna just say that, man. Before you said Aaron Gordon, I was finna name drop him too, man. The dude is the secondary problem right now.
Yeah.
That's the thing, dog. Like, all right, so you know Jamal been doing he been doing, but he ain't been that guy.
He haven't.
It's been Gordon.
Gordon been the second best player for them in the playoffs.
It's like he's always stepped up, man. Like this dude is phenomenal. Like this dude is clowning, bro. Like and like and he ain't no like flight dude. You know what I mean? He a heavy big dude. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And
jump out the gym.
Jump out the gym. He getting off, bro. So like you say, he cutting to the rim. He getting a dunk. He getting the rebounds, bro. If you leave him open, he gonna shoot the three.
Let him. Hey, but that's my thing. That's my thing with him. Let him shoot it. Leave him open. But out there, when he gets down in the paint, you got to box him out. You got to put a body on him. And can't nobody leave him. I don't know why they doubling off of Gordon for Joker. Man, let Joker get his 50 points if that's what he going to get. But don't let Aaron Gordon get a double-double. Don't let him get 15 and 10. That's what's going to beat you. Joker in his 50 not going to beat you. You're going to match that with Anthony Edwards and your other offensive firepower. It's Aaron Gordon's 16, 18 points and them 10 rebounds that right now that's beating the Minnesota Timberwolves.
And then you know that last game, man. Anthony Edwards, he only dropped 18 points, bro.
Bro, did you see how they was guarding him in the last game? And not only that, DB, he carrying the whole load for 4 games. You got to know he going to get tired at some point a little bit.
Yeah. No, I agree. I agree. There's only so much he can do, man.
Yeah. In 44 minutes, he played 44. And I saw that game, bro. Every time he grabbed the ball, they was double team trapping him because the Nuggets don't respect everybody else beating him.
No, they don't respect. Nope, I agree, man. And you know they can't handle him, man. And you know they can't give him no help. Let's send him to the Lakers, man. We know what to do with him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's if LeBron don't go back home to Cleveland.
Right. Rudy had 18 in that game, 18 and 11. I don't know what his 18 gonna do when you giving up 40 to the guy you guarding, but
Rudy is trash. What's up out there, everybody? Yeah, Rudy is trash, man.
Rudy trash, huh?
Rudy is trash, man. I'm sorry, bro. Rudy didn't really. He should have got that award, man. There's no way.
He shouldn't have got the Defensive Player Award.
Nah, he shouldn't have got it. There's no way, man. What he's doing, what he's been doing, they actually robbed Wemby, if you ask me. But you know,
yeah, they did. But I mean, that's still, whether they gave it to Wemby or not, I mean, Rudy's still the starting center for the Minnesota Timberwolves. He was still gonna have to show up and play the Joker, and he still only got one job out there on the court. It ain't to score his 18 points. It's to stop the Joker. It's to play some defense and slow down the big man on the other team. And right now, man, he just don't got nothing for that boy, man. Joker giving him work. But yeah, that Minnesota game. But yeah, that Minnesota Timberwolves, that series ain't looking so good. Nuggets up 3-2. Going back to Minnesota, man. Hey, man, hopefully Minnesota can win one in front of their home crowd, because so far, not so good, bro. Not so good.
It's not so good, man. You know, these dudes win 3 games in a row.
3, man. That's
you know
sad.
What? And the fact that they're the younger team, like, so I wanted them to see them. I wanted to see them win because they're the younger team, man.
Me too.
You know, they came in. There was some heavy talking going on. You know, I liked the heavy talking they was doing, and you know, and on top of that, they was going and they been able to beat the Nuggets. That'd have been the 3 and out for me. My 3 reasons for why I wanted to see him win. And,
yeah.
You know, it ain't over.
But you know what the problem was? Too much chitter chatter, bro. After the 2 wins that they got, bro, they started gossiping, talking like they won, bro. Like they already had made it to the promised land. Like they was foreseen to win the championship and beat the Nuggets or something. Bro, they just got the woofing too much, man. People got the gassing them up like they about to sweep the Nuggets. And it's been too much, bro. That was too much pressure right there at that point for that young team. And it's just been too much, man. And I just got to give Joker them they props, bro. They giving Minnesota that work right now. So that is, yeah, I just wanted to start with that game, man, because we missed yesterday. And I don't know, man, that series is just turning out to be sad. It's hard to watch right now. But I can't wait till tonight, though. I'm going to be live front and center, man, with my Timberwolves jersey on, my virtual jersey, because I don't got a real one. But with my Timberwolves jersey on, I'm going to be rooting for them hard tonight. Got to get game 6, man. I know they done lost 3 in a row. Come on, get game 6, and then it's a winner take all in game 7. It is what it is. Y'all done won twice in Denver. Y'all can pull it off again. But then we had my Cavs yesterday face off against the Celtics, man. Yeah. Night for my Cavs, man. No Donovan Mitchell for a second straight game, and the Celtics go ahead and eliminate the Cavaliers.
Another one bites the dust.
Huh?
Another one bites the dust, man.
Yeah, another one bites the dust, bro. Yeah, the Celtics eliminate my Cavaliers behind 25 from Tatum, 22 from Al Horford. JB didn't have to show up too much. He's 41 minutes, but he only had 11 points. That's because Derek White had 18, 13 from Holiday, 11 from Pritchard, 8 from Cornette, 5 from Hauser. Everybody on the Celtics who suited up yesterday scored at least 5 points. The entire bench, the entire team. Yeah, you ain't gonna beat nobody like that, bro. I mean, you basically giving up buckets to everybody. You know what I mean? You ain't stopping nobody. And without your superstar guard, I mean, I expected that from Cleveland, man. Their leading scorer yesterday was Evan Mobley. He had a monster ball game, and they needed it. 33 points, 4 assists, 7 rebounds, 25 from Morris off the bench, only 11 from Garland. So that's why they at the crib, man. What you think about the Cavs-Celtics series, DB?
I think it was a cool series. I think it was a cool
4-1?
series. I don't know. No, I'm saying I think it was entertaining to watch.
You wasn't your team getting gentlemen swept. I know it was entertaining to watch.
Straight up. And
yeah, so was the Lakers series. It was entertaining too.
Right. You know what I'm saying? I enjoy watching the game. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I get it, cuz. I get it.
It was good, man. But then I was also thrown like, because they say Mitchell was out the game for a muscle strain.
Yeah, he don't want to be there. It ain't sound good to me either.
Nah, man, like that's crap, man. That's a load of crap, bro.
I agree.
You know what I'm saying?
Luka Doncic out there playing with 4 injuries right now.
Yeah,
at least 4.
Yeah, bro. Either he going, either he probably something to be there. You know what I'm saying? Which he don't.
I'm about to rant, cuz. I just got mad.
What happened?
These cats too soft, man. They just too soft, bro. They be sitting out for a muscle strain. I see this guy get knocked on he got the ball in his hands 90% of the time, Luka Doncic. Getting knocked around, bro, all game. Getting up off the ground 7 to 8 times a game. And he don't miss the next game. Because it's the playoffs, bro. You don't know. You can't just give up a game, man. I mean, unless you seriously hurt and that injury could affect your career, you should be out there playing. Because if you ain't gonna seriously injure yourself, DB, then go ahead and play and try to win the game. And if you lose the series, you got all summer to rehab. Like, what is a muscle strain? Oh man, these cats is too soft, man.
Yeah,
and that's what's frustrating about the NBA. They not boxers. They ain't getting hit. They ain't getting beat up. Bro, what is you didn't fail, bro. You rolled your ankle a little bit. My dude, walk it off. I done rolled my ankle before, man. I didn't fail. You can get up. Yeah, there's a little bit of pain there. But then you play a little bit more cautious around the region that's in pain. That's all. But you don't have to sit out the game, because even if you're in the game and you're not being a big part of the offense or the defense, you can at least be Donovan Mitchell, the decoy. They know you're a good player. Just go stand in the corner and take some pressure off the rest of the boys.
Yup. Like LeBron be doing. LeBron, he'll come down on that foot, that ankle. He'll just tighten that shoe up.
I give Brian his props, man. Iron Man, bro.
But Donovan, though, a calf strain, bro. What you call a Charlie horse, bro? And you doing this? You sitting out for the playoffs, bro.
Man, crazy.
Playoffs, like, was this on purpose? You know what I'm saying? They be like, man, I don't care what happened. I don't want to play another game.
I said that about Zion with the Pelicans. Why he didn't? I mean, you in the playoffs. They playing pretty good. You're supporting Cash. You got a chance to win, bro. Tough it out, man. If you're not about to tear a ligament or something like that, just get out there and be the decoy Zion and help take some pressure off of Ingram and McCollum them, and maybe they can pull that series out.
Excuse me, that's right, bro. And man, like you say, man, today's game is different, man. Cause usually guys go out the game soft. Usually when guys go out the game is what I say. It's always critical to my career. It's a detriment. And they sitting out these games, man, as if they're regular season games, bro. And it ain't cool, man.
They are. That's what they doing. They sitting out like they just a regular season game, and it's 79 left. And they gonna be good, bro. And this is looking pathetic, bro. To sit out 2 games in a row. You know, a game that your team needed to go ahead and tie the series at 2-2. You sit out that one and they go down 3-1. And then you sit out the elimination game. That's crazy to me, man. I don't know. I'm a Donovan Mitchell fan, but that rubbed me the wrong way when I saw that, man. I ain't gonna even lie.
Me too, man. Me too. And honestly, it did to me too. You know,
yeah, it did to you too. You ain't your team, but it rubbed you the wrong way, right?
It did, man. It did, man. Cause, well, you know, you be wanting to see you be want to see the game at the highest level. Man.
Yeah, you want to see the best versus the best, right?
Yeah. You know what I mean? And they just it's like Boston kind of had it easy. For one, I don't like the fact that Boston been having it easy the whole season, bro.
Playoffs too.
Yes,
but that's what happened. But in the playoffs, that's what happened. That's what you earn when you're the best team in the NBA. You get to play all of the scrubs first, and then you get the big boys at the end. So I mean, I don't knock them for that, but I agree with you. They got so much fortune, bro. They get to play the Cavs, and then the Cavs' best player go down after the third game, man. I mean, no, after the second game actually. So I don't know, bro. The Celtics still looking good though, because at the end of the day, yeah, you could play some you could play some teams without their best player, but you still gotta win the game. Those other players on the court can still beat you.
Yeah, they can, bro. They can, and I don't know, man. That's crazy, man. But I don't know. We'll see what happens, man. Next season, man. When the trade deadlines come and everybody make their adjustments. We'll see where your boy Mitchell end up at.
Yeah.
We'll have a little Brian with Bronny.
I got a feeling he might ask for a trade this summer. I think he might going right now. I don't doubt he is. He got his agent contacting the Cavaliers right now. Mitchell want to trade. He want to get up out of here. He don't feel like he got enough help here. I get it.
Yeah. So like I said, if he stayed and add LeBron, or if he go and think about that.
A lot of people feel like LeBron cost them the win the other day when he was there. They actually was playing good at home. And they felt like it was a lot of pressure on them just because of all of the attention, a lot of attention in the crowd. Went to LeBron, just sitting. That's crazy, man. He not even playing. And he's sitting on the court, and he's the biggest story of the game. LeBron is at the Celtics-Cavs game. It's like, man, talk about larger than life, my dude. Larger than life. Yeah. Well, that was a good closeout game that the Celtics did. Like I said, man, they took care of business, so you kind of got to get them props from that. Don't blame me for your misfortune, Boston versus Cavs. Okay, whatever. But anyway, we also had yesterday the Thunder versus the Mavericks. And your boys showed up, man. They looked pretty good yesterday, DB. What you think about them?
Man, I ain't surprised. They do what they do when they do it. You know what I mean? It's just all about
Luka and Kyrie.
It's just all about holding on to it. Because it's supposed to be over. This is supposed to be the game 4 right here.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be the game 4, but it ain't. It's the game.
Well, this is game. Well, it was game 5. You thought it should have been over in 4? That would have been a sweep.
It should have been over in 5. It could have been over in 4, but it should have been over in 5.
Should have been over in 5.
Because they gave that last game.
They gave it up. You right. They gave that last game up.
Yeah, you know what I mean? And then they came back. Man, that last game, did you see that game? Did you see how they was playing? Oh, bro, Luka throwing oops left and right. He throwing them like Cheerio. He throwing
Yeah, last night he was toying with them so bad. He was throwing them alleys so bad. Lively just skying through the air. Jones skying through the air. He was throwing them up so I saw the Thunder. They was demoralized. Because they were playing a good disciplined game. They was coming up the court. I still get a Thunder they props. Other than the fact they had like 69 points going into the fourth quarter. So I kind of felt like it wasn't going to end well for them, but they still was within like 10 or 11 points. And I give them their props. They played disciplined ball, bringing the ball up the court, not too many turnovers and all of that. But they gave up so much on the defensive end. Chet Holmgren, bro. They need to just totally revamp his game. It's weak for this NBA. It really is. I thought he was going to be a better player, but if he don't get some size and some girth and start playing a little bit around the paint, the Thunder ain't going to be able to do too much with him. It's like he want to be a Kevin Durant type of player. He way too tall to be KD, bro. He got to go down in the paint and be a big man for the Thunder. That's their biggest problem. They don't have a big man down in the paint that can score the ball.
Yeah, man. If he play like that, he at least gotta be able to do both. You know what I mean?
A little bit.
Spread the floor, and dominate down. I agree. He's very small. He's very small, man.
Man, he got his shot blocked last night at the 3-point line by a guard. That when I saw that, I was like, bro, you a 7-footer getting your shot blocked, getting a 3-pointer blocked by a guard. Clearly, you don't got enough arc on the ball because he shouldn't be able to shot block. But I can see it. He shoots the ball straight like he's a shooting guard. Yeah, bro, his game is just too weak for the OKC to actually be a championship team with that style. I can see them next year, even with him playing like that, having the best record in the West. But it ain't going to mean nothing in the playoffs.
Nah, it ain't going to mean nothing to the playoffs. And they're going to need a backup big. Like, so,
yeah.
I mean, it's like, what do you do? You know what I'm saying? You're going to have to adjust and get somebody that's going to sit him on the bench, man, and they can come in and do their thing. Because him by himself, he a baby, man. He ain't gonna make it out there, man. Not by himself, man. Like I say, and
let them have to play the Nuggets, bro. Joker, bro. Man, Joker get that boy a serious fits, bro.
Bro, it'll be over, man. It'll be over, and man, Mavericks they scored like 48 points in the paint last night. You know what I mean? Like they did that thing. Balling, you know what I mean? Thunder had 44, but still, you know, like you say, he was still too little, man, down there, man, and they out rebound him, like so. They do what they want down there, and they know they can do it, man. Like they know they can have their way against the Thunders, and they having their way. Like it's all fun and game, man. You got Luka throwing the ball from half court.
Half-court alley hoops, man. I saw that, man. Like his confidence was somewhere else yesterday, bro, and that was in OKC.
Okay,
so you gotta imagine they finna go back to Dallas for this closeout, man. Wow. It's curtains, huh?
Wow. It's curtains.
I feel you, cuz. It's curtains.
Woo, I like to see. I like to see it, man.
Yeah, me too, man. I ain't gonna even lie. I liked how Dallas was balling last night. That was exciting, man. It was. It was.
Yeah.
Good game, man. Kyrie and Luka, bro. They both was balling. Luka with another trip dub like nothing, boy. 31, 11, and 10. Kyrie only had 12, 4, and 2, but he was just a decoy out there. 2 or 2 from the 3, though. Kept them boys honest. Like, you better keep somebody on me out here.
Yeah. He kept them running. Kept on wondering, man. But imagine when both of them had them dominating games like that, bro.
Yeah.
It's
you
crazy,
see Luka
man.
with the step back last night. He was killing them from the 3, bro. He did like 4 step back threes last night. Drained them.
He was crazy, man. He was going crazy. He said, "I heard what y'all said. I heard everything everybody said." Skip Bayless, I heard what you said about me. Skip tried to clean it up. Like, you know what? Let me not say something that's gonna piss him off to make him go off, cause he'll hear you and he'll respond to it. That what Skip said. And
So he heard him then, huh?
He heard him. He most definitely heard him. Fit the back heard him and Keon.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, man. Yeah, Keyshawn barely know anything about the NBA, bro. I could barely respect Keyshawn knowledge on it. That's why Paul Pierce on there. Hopefully they don't fire my boy for using for dropping the bomb on live TV, man. That's just how the hood talk, man. Brother just got comfortable at the gig. You know how it is, man. You get comfortable at your job, DB. You know, you're supposed to be back from break at 9:15. You might slide back at 9:17. That's all that was, cuz.
9:30. I'll be back.
Say 9:30 for me, cuz.
Straight up, for real, man.
Yeah, take another 15 on them.
Another 15 on. You hear me? Where were you? I was in the bathtub. You hear me?
Right.
Hey,
that's all he got to say, man. I thought I was talking to the homie on the phone. That's all, Skip, man. That's all it was.
And then another thing, man. Paul he adds some courage to that programming, man.
He does.
You know what I'm saying? I wanted to call you yesterday, man, because I was watching him, man, and he was like, Skip was like, if there you and Key go. He said, man, I don't want to hear that, man. He said, only if was a spliff. You hear me? I said, this dude is.
He said, if was a spliff. Who said that? Skip?
Paul.
Paul.
Yeah,
yeah,
like,
that's pretty, man.
Only if was a split, I was weak. I said,
hey, man, that's what they got him there for, bro. I mean, the dude was on ESPN, bro, and he is on his Instagram posting live videos with strippers and everything. Man, Paul Pierce is that guy. You already know he turned.
Yeah, he turned. He lit. Yeah,
way too turned, baby.
That was funny though, man. But
yeah, that was hilarious, man. But I don't know, man. I think the Mavericks might close it out in this last game, man. You think OKC got it to force it to a game 7?
I don't think Mavericks gonna let it be a game 7. I just don't see that happening. I think they.
I mean, it's the battle with two possible MVPs, though. I don't think Shea just gonna lay down.
Man, you got him and Kyrie. Man, finna close this thing out. It can't be no game 7. Game 7, that's us rolling the dice, and it's in Oklahoma, which it really don't matter. We just beat y'all in Oklahoma. But the fact that
a game 7 in Oklahoma ain't gonna be the same as what they just played to me.
That's what I'm saying, and the fact that we can go ahead and close it out at our crib.
Mm-hmm.
We ain't gotta travel back home to get no rest. We can do everything we gonna do at the crib.
Yeah, but OKC just won at their crib. They won the last game at their crib. It was a comeback. Dallas kind of gave it up, but they won it. So they do got the confidence that they can go down there and get one.
Yeah, man. They do. But I just think Kyrie had 9 points that game.
Yeah.
He had 12.
He had 12 last night. Exactly.
Yeah.
So do you think that they done found out something on Kyrie? Like, what's up with your boy?
I think they like you say, they gotta. It's like the Denver joint. They gotta stop. They gotta slow somebody down.
Somebody down, right?
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And somebody's gonna get cooked.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I think Kyrie, man, he ain't really shooting a 3 like that. But I think if he really wanted to have his way, I think he don't really want to force the shot.
Yeah, I
agree. If he have to really make it happen, I think he'll make it happen. But I think he's cool with being that decoy and pulling the defense because he joined a double team every time.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's just all about the guys hitting the shots, man. Because that's what's going to determine it, to do or die for him.
Right. Well, right now, Luka, to me, he got full control of that series, man. And I don't know. I think they might close it out. But I give OKC a chance in the next game. I do. They got the guy who should be the MVP to me, Shea Gill. I think he might come out in that game just kind of knowing what's on the line. You know how it is, man. It's like, hey, man, it's do or die. We could lose this game and it's over with. If we're going to lose it, then I'm going to be mad at myself. If he come out gunning, if Shea come out gunning, balling, slashing to the court, they're going to give him the foul call. First of all, they're going to give him the foul calls, and he could have an amazing game and really, like, lift the energy for his team. And I don't know, man. Possibly pull one out on the road, get it to a game 7, get him a better chance to advance in the series. But right now, the Mavericks got total control over it. Now we got the Thunder. No, we got the Nuggets and the Timberwolves tonight in this game 6, DB. I know who you want to win, but who do you got winning? How you think it's going to play out?
Man, honestly, I think I'm going to put my money on the Timberwolves tonight, man.
Me too.
I think it's going to be a game 7.
Me too.
And I think
even after the 3 games in a row.
Even after 3 games in a row, and I think I'm going to bet on it and try to make me some money.
So what do you think it is? All right, I feel the same way. What do you think they need to do in order to get it? Like, what is the problem? I think it's primarily just Aaron Gordon. I think if we hold, I ain't gonna just say it's Aaron Gordon, because if Aaron Gordon get totally shut down, I'm not gonna act like Jamal Murray having a 27, 30-point game ain't gonna pull it. That'll pull it out too, a good Jamal Murray game. Yeah, man, you got to focus on both of them cats, bro. You got to keep Murray from going too crazy. You got to keep Gordon from definitely crashing the boards too much, going too crazy, getting them easy putbacks and all of that. You're not going to stop the Joker, but just focus on them other 2 guys.
No, honestly, you got to keep them boys boxed out, Gordon and Jokic. You got to box them out. That's first thing first. You know what I'm saying? Whoever's checking Gordon has to keep their eyes on Gordon and stay in Gordon in front of all times. Stay in front of him at all times. Because when it's time for him to cut to the rim, he always get that old back cut to the rim.
He do.
Rebound or get the dunk.
And you know what's crazy? By the time I see him doing it, I don't even know where he came from.
Yeah.
It's like he's so, the attention gets shifted so much away from him. By the time he up in there, I'm like, where did he come from?
Yeah, he just snuck over there. And
just snuck on in, bro. Dunk, rebound, whatever, bro. I'm just like, oh, Aaron Gordon just keeps showing up, bro.
Yeah, so, you know, they going to have to play a hell of a game, man, defensively, man, with the box outs, man, switching on and off of your man's Jokic, man, boxing out and executing with hitting their shots, bro.
Right.
Man, your boy Ant-Man gotta come out. He gotta give you 40 with the following cast. Gotta give up 20 points apiece.
I agree, man.
20 to 15 points apiece, and that right there should do it for him. You know what I mean?
I never thought I'd be saying this right now because of how we was feeling about him at the end of the season. But Mike Conley being down right now for them hurt. That hurt them last game. He actually had a good game in the loss that they had before that in game 4. He had a good game in that game, and then for him to be out in game 5, it was like I knew that they was gonna miss his 12 to 15 points, but it really showed, man. It because they didn't really have nobody else to handle the ball. Really, Ant-Man had the ball in his hands too much. The offense looked better when Mike Conley got the ball in his hands and they get it to Ant-Man. You know what I'm saying? It'll be like 15 or 16 seconds left in the shot clock. That's usually when the offense look better. If Ant-Man get it too early, seem like Denver kind of. If he gets it before 15 or 16 seconds, Denver always does a double on him and makes him get the ball out of his hands. And my problem with Ant-Man that I saw in the last game, when he was getting the ball out of his hands, he wasn't doing nothing else. He was just standing there. You know what I mean? It's like once he passed it, he felt like, I had to pass it, so let me see what y'all gonna do. Come on, Ant-Man. I know you've been the man, but I need you. You got to try to win. You got to understand that y'all underhanded, y'all overmatched. You got to do a little bit more.
You got to do a little more. You got to run. You got to do some Steph Curry, running around the floor, man. You know what I'm saying? Running around the perimeter, running across the middle of the floor, man, under the hoop, man, coming back around, get the ball. pulling the three. You have to do something to continue to move and get yourself open, man.
That's right.
So I agree with that, and I've actually watched him do that, bro. In a couple of these games this series, bro, I didn't watch him do it, bro.
Yeah.
So like so, and then as you saying it, I've noticed him do that, and he has a step to the side. What are you doing, man? Move around.
Yeah, because even Steph, like you said with Steph, when he passed that ball out of there, he'll be running around and the ball never even make it back his way. But he's being a decoy. He making the defense think something else is about to happen with him out there, even though the play is transpiring everywhere else, man. That's what Ant-Man need to do.
Yeah, which is opening up more than one other play to happen. Because now you got the defense running, you got everybody running, everything is scrambled around now, and you running your guy down you running him in the mud.
Mm-hmm. That's right. You running him raggedy.
Yeah. Whoever's still like, hey, I hate this man. This dude, he won't stop. So whoever's checking him gonna hate checking him.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? So he just gotta do better, man, and understand, man. Maybe he need to go watch some other players play. You know what I'm saying? Or watch a Steph or some of the guards, some of the best guards play.
I agree.
Kind of pull some stuff out their books to evolve his stuff, because you still young, man, and I don't know who's mentoring him. You know what I mean? And who's giving them pointers that plays the game or they have played the game. You know, rest in peace, Kobe. Kobe gone, so Kobe not there to do it. You know what I mean? But we need somebody else to come in, man, and give him these type of pointers, man, to where it can evolve his game and he be better. Because he have initiated some other moves into his game that he saw with the slow motion. The Luka be doing the little slow motion layup, the
what I call the traveling. But yeah.
So he do that. You know what I'm saying? Ain't even doing the bank shot. So he just need somebody to come in and give him some more game, man. And I think he'll be on his way.
Yeah. Well, I don't know, man. He better really show up with that. He better get that mentality. He better watch this show today in order to get his mindset right for tonight's game 6, man, because it could be over real fast, man, the way the Nuggets play, bro. You know, they pile it on, they relentless. I gotta get them they props. They one of the tougher teams that I've observed in the NBA over the last few years. I like how they like that don't nobody really like them. Cause don't nobody like Denver, bro. Nobody likes them. But Denver, to me, they kind of embrace that. Like, oh, y'all want everybody else to, whoever playing us, y'all just want them to, y'all fans of them. Y'all fans of them all of a sudden. All of a sudden, people Minnesota Timberwolves fans. Yeah, we are Jamal Murray. And we want to see them beat y'all. At least me and DB do.
Yeah. And they gotta understand, man, they took out, look who they went against, they took out, man. Do you know how many Lakers fans out there? Do you know how many LeBron fans out there? LeBron has more followers than the NBA itself, man.
You probably right. That's crazy to say, but you probably right.
Yes, bro. And you think that people gonna like you? They don't even like you, man. And everybody, look what you doing to us, man. Look what you doing to LeBron. Look what you doing to the Lakers, man.
He said, nobody like you, man. Look what you doing to us.
What,
beating you?
Man, it's been a hard 2 seasons, bro.
Yeah.
It's been a hard 2 seasons, man. And both seasons, man, only people that been in the Lakers' way is the Denver Nuggets, man. That's it. Other than that, LeBron, I have 2 more rings, man.
I told you. No, I don't know about 2 more rings. I don't know about 1 more ring. I can't necessarily say. Nah, I don't know, man. I can't say that Lakers team last year would have beat the Miami Heat. I can't say that. Miami was looking good going into the finals last year. It's just they ran into the Nuggets, bro. They ran into Joker. And Adebayo ain't got nothing for the Joker, man. That dude way too little, bro. He could have Pat Bev them all game.
Nah, he didn't have nothing for the Joker, man. And another thing, I I think AD would have got injured, man, because he plays so soft. So if they would have won against Miami, man, it'd have been some crowd with AD being injured, man, because Miami plays so aggressive. So yeah, it'll be up in the air. It'd be hard to tell.
Right. Well, we will see on that one, man. And the other game we got tonight is the other game we have. No, we just have the Nuggets and Timberwolves tonight. The next game is until tomorrow. That'll be the other Knicks and Pacers game. Because Caston been eliminated, bro. It ain't no more games left to play. So that is the NBA, bro. You got any extra topics? What you got, DB?
Man, the combine. LeBron at the combine.
Bronny, how you looking?
Looks pretty good. His second scrimmage game, he dropped 13 points. First one, he dropped 4 points, and I think it was like in 20 minutes he dropped. So the second game, he dropped 13 points in 20 minutes. First game, he dropped 4 points and 4 rebounds in 20 minutes. But he balled out the second game. And then doing his shoot arounds and stuff like that, he shot like 12 threes in a row. But overall, he hit 19. Bronny, but he hit 19 out of his 25 threes. He did do that all together. So he was looking good. They say he looking real good in this combine. And they asked him about playing with his daddy. He said he ain't, his dream and his goal is to get into the NBA. It's not really to play with his father. You know what I mean? And LeBron is LeBron. He haven't did nothing yet, so you can't put off what he did on me.
LeBron is LeBron too. That's his name.
Yeah, but he's saying I ain't did what my daddy did. You know what I mean? Like you can't.
Of course not.
He said I'm here to make my own name. He want to make his own name. He don't want to be followed and sheltered under and shadowed with the LeBron name. That's what he's known as, and that's where he skated through life fast. He want to be his own man. So
I feel that. I feel sorry for the kid, man. He under a lot of scrutiny going into the NBA. Everything about him gonna be watched. When he get in his first game, they gonna have the camera go to the bench because he ain't gonna play a lot. They're gonna have the camera just on him on the bench, bro. Like it's gonna be a lot of scrutiny, a lot of eyeballs on bro. Bro, whole game, his whole career gonna be played under a microscope. So I feel kind of sorry for him, but I don't feel sorry for him in the sense that he going to the NBA where he gonna be rich playing the game for a living. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, I can only feel so sorry for you, Bronny. You had one of the best upbringings anybody could have in this country, man. Look who your dad is. And then, bro, you probably, from what people are saying, don't even belong in NBA talks, but you're in NBA talks because of who your daddy is. Just what it is.
Take the way.
Take the good with the bad, man. But that's our show for the day, baby. What you got for the rest of the day other than watching the Timberwolves game, cuz?
Man, I'm going to go and I'm going to grind time, baby. You know me.
Grind time.
Grind time.
Time to get to this paper.
Time to get to this paper. We say, go get the money. Go get the money.
That's right, baby. Go get the money. Go on, get the money, man.
You know what I mean? And get ready to come on back, and watch this game play out how it play out. Probably go grab me a little nice little homemade pizza or something from around the corner.
Nothing wrong with it.
No.
Call it a night.
Let the game begin. Yeah, that's it.
That's right.
You are listening to the all-new Grindtime Sports Talk in the Mornings with Baldhead and DB. Check us out Monday through Friday on the Grindtime Media Network.
Okay, check us out Monday through Friday on the Grindtime Media Network. I'm Baldhead. This is DB. We signing off for today, y'all. Peace.
You are listening to the all-new Grindtime Sports Talk in the Mornings with Baldhead and DB. Check us out Monday through Friday on the Grindtime Media Network.